There are no excuses for invading a country, part 3 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
The thing is, even after Russia took away Ukraine, for example, if they succeed to take away Ukraine, then Ukraine will be like integrated into Russia. And then at that time, there are few neighbors around. There's never been no neighbor for Russia.
Yes. Right.
No matter how many countries they swallow up.
Yes.
So all kinds of this excuse. Whoever supports Russia up to now, with all this bloody evidence everywhere in different countries, they are also murderers. They will take the same karma as Russia, as Putin.
Yes.
This evil influence has to stop. The Europeans, the West, have to wake up now and stop Russia before it's too late. They should have done it with Ukraine already. And now if they wait for Moldova, then that's it. Good luck to everybody.
Yes, Master.
And then it will all become communist. It will all become Russian.
Yes.
The Russians, they live everywhere. And why not? Just like Americans, they live everywhere too. Vietnam and Thailand, China, Korea. Everybody lives in everybody else's country. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Because of business, because they like the country. Why not? It's a free world, man. You go everywhere you want. And if you are accepted in that country, legally, then you just stay, no?
Right. Exactly.
You look in America, how many truly white faces there are? Indians, there are Russians, there are Vietnamese, there are Koreans, there are Chinese, Latin Americans, there are Cubans,
Yes, Master.
there are Mexicans, there are Hondurans, there are Colombians, whatever.
Yes,
Right.
Thai, and even Cambodians and Laos. I have disciples who are Cambodians and Laos who live in America.
Right.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
And the next generation, they will be just Americans.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And there are many, like African
Yes.
people who live there too. They're colorful. Everywhere is like that, not just America.
Right, Master.
Right.
Yeah, in Europe, you just look at BBC television, for example.
Yes.
You have black, you have white, you have brown, you have yellow hosts and workers on that television.
Yes.
Master.
Very colorful. And many different colors of people. People of colors, oh God, excuse me, what's the difference? You have to say people of color. You cannot say colored people.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, what's the difference? I don't know. That's just nonsense. Just wasting time, yeah? Okay, so now, there are many of them working in the government as well. You can see that. Like the mayor of London, he's from India, no?
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
Yeah,
Master.
he looks like that.
Yes, Master.
He's from India also, for example, like that. And many of them in different departments. So what the heck, huh?
Right.
What the heck if Russians live in Transnistria or wherever?
Yes.
Yes,
Master.
And I'm not living in Vietnam, sorry. I live somewhere else. I don't want to tell you where, huh?
Yes. Master.
So what I mean is, I'm a free world citizen. I live anywhere that I'm accepted.
Yes,
That's right.
Master.
There are many reasons why people don't live in their own country. They have their own reason.
Right. Yes.
Since time immemorial already, people move. People move from one land to another just for survival, for climate, for business, for anything. Why not?
Yes.
Yes,
That's right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Not just now. So all this is evil intention, camouflage into some good kind of excuse. But there's no excuse at all.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
It's just an evil empire. It will crumble one day or another. Are you happy with my answer?
Thank you very much. Yes, Master.
Anything else you want to ask me? about those questions or any other questions?
No questions, Master, but we have some good news.
Tell me.
Yes, Master. Korea has sent about 20 tons of additional humanitarian aid to Ukraine. According to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the shipment is part of a $30 million humanitarian aid package announced by the government and is in addition to a $10 million package sent in March. Items in the shipment include automatic defibrillators, ventilators, and first aid kits.
Very good. That would be helpful to them if they have some COVID or something, yeah?
Yes.
Or any other medical necessity.
Right.
Yeah, the whole world is helping Ukraine now. I think they're waking up.
Yeah.
They know the evil Putin gang.
Right.
Yes, Master.
I think everybody wakes up now, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Many countries already stopped oil and gas from Russia when their contracts finished. They don't want it anymore. Even China refused their oil, cheap oil.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, cheap price, cheap deducted price oil already, yeah?
Right.
Right, Master.
So China is even aware of that. They don't want more blood on their hands because of an association with Russia. But I'm surprised to read in the news that, the boss of Germany and some of their party members boycotted the idea of cutting off oil from Russia.
Oh.
I think they have an interest in it, that's why.
Oh.
Must be a personal commission interest or something. Or maybe they are communists in disguise, yeah?
Oh.
Or worse still, they were also in these devil gangs, which are in the world. They are here and they're everywhere.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, Master.
So now they show their true face. So otherwise, why would they do that, huh?
Right.
Yes.
They could buy oil elsewhere, yeah? Italy now it's just signing some contract with maybe Congo for the gas. So they cut the supply of gas from Russia, for example.
That's very good.
That's right,
Yes.
Master.
But Italy is like a contract with whom? Any of you know? Find out, okay, huh?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Some other country, not Russia. Just so that they don't have to have gas from Russia anymore. Oh, people are getting so serious now, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
It didn't happen before.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Yes, Master.
Now Russia is shooting their own foot.
Yes.
It's with Egypt, Master.
With Egypt, you're right. Thank you. Yeah, they signed a contract with Egypt to buy gas from there instead of from Russia.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
This is unprecedented that all the countries in the world are helping Ukraine in some way, directly or indirectly.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Even Korea, even China, Taiwan, Japan, yeah, they're all helping
Right.
and promise to help more even.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad the world is awakened to the reality of the atrocities of Russia.
Thanks God.
And now they should remember every other wicked deed by Russia before Ukraine. Now they have to make a list of it to remind themselves.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And even in some places where it looks like Russia is not directly going in and killing people, it incites other countries to kill other countries' people.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Like in the Azerbaijan and Armenia war.
Right.
Yeah. And then come in like a peacekeeper of my foot. What kind of peace he can keep, huh? He makes war everywhere and peacekeeping. No, it's just an excuse to come in. Just to be present there. Just like an invader anyway.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yeah, so they can interfere in their two countries' business. And it's like a fake, hypocritical third party.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Yeah, just to mess up with their system, their politics, and their people's freedom.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yeah. I don't know who was so stupid enough to believe that. Even a 5-year-old would see it. Huh?
Right.
Yes,
Yeah,
Master.
that's right.
So I hope they would do something. NATO has to begin to do something. Otherwise, it might be too late. Huh?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
Master.
right.
We don't want another World War, okay?
No.
Yeah, because it will be catastrophic. It will be the end of the world, truly.
Oh.
You see, there were only two ways that the world can deal with Russia. Number one, kowtow to Putin. Do everything that he wants you to do. Or number two, help Ukraine to push Russia out.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
There was a best solution, but they missed it already.
Yes.
The best solution was to prevent the war anywhere by having an army ready at the border of that to be invaded nation. and make sure that the aggressor knows that the whole world is behind that nation to protect its people.
Yes.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they missed that already. Many times they let Russia do anything, Putin and the gang do anything they want. The same in Ukraine. They missed it already. So now there are only two solutions left. Kowtow to Putin to prevent bloodshed. Do anything that Russia, Putin wants them to do. Like in the school, the bully students always have a big gang listening to him or her and then go harassing everybody else. And they all have to obey that bully.
Yes.
Yes.
So that is one solution. If they don't want any more bloodshed. Number two is to have Ukraine to push Russia out once and for all. And from now on, any aggressor should be countered with either NATO force or the whole world force.
Understand, Master.
That's how they can protect each other. And no need to make war, because war is always terrible. No matter who wins, there is always loss.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
And the effects of it will continue almost like forever.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not just like after the war ends and everything's fine and good. It's not like that. There are landmines to maim people or kill people even afterwards. There are chemical agents that will continue to harm this generation and the next.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
And there is hatred among nations and among family members who live in opposite nations.
Yes.
Yes.
And the division within that nation and without that nation and within the world.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
So war is a no, of course. But it's already war now.
Yes.
So they have to think of these two solutions, what to do.
Yes.
Yes. True.
But the thing is, the Ukraine people, they are indomitable. And of course they have the right to be so, yeah?
Yes.
They don't like bullies. And they don't want anything to do with Russia. So Russia should back off. The best is like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Master.
Better late than never. Or else everybody has to kowtow to Putin. That's what it is, okay?
Understand.
Understand.
Or help Ukraine. This indomitable spirit will not kneel.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
If you are unable to abandon pleasure, then do noble actions. O King, following the law, have compassion for all creatures. Then you will become divine on entering a new existence. Uttara Dhyayana Sutra, Jainism.